What's up, YouTube, Ego Galaxy? Um, I apologize in advance for any mistakes I make in this video. Um, I haven't slept since 7 yesterday morning, and it's 7:12 right now, so um, I'm a little exhausted. Um, but this video is going to be a talk about evilswarms, and are they really a good deck, or do they just have good matchups? Um, in theory, the deck is not that good, in theory. Um, but right now, it's one of the top 3 decks. Now, why is it one of the top 3 decks? Well, there's Mermail and Dragons as the other two in the top 4, and then Prophecy, which does somewhat enjoy dropping level 7 monsters in the form of High Priestess of Prophecy. Um, Now, in theory, I don't think it's that good. Their boss monster has 2,550 attack. Now that's awesome. The fact that it has that extra 50 attack. I just have to say that the fact that Stardust can't get attack into it is kind of cool. And they do have their own form of Forbidden Lance, which is searchable by the card with 2,550 attack. And they have Kirkion and Caster. Yeah, they have a lot of exceeding plays, but can they really exceed into anything better than Ophion? To be honest, Gemini Pearl rapes that deck. Maystroke rapes that deck. I feel Evilswarms are only as good as their matchups. They have right now Dragons, Mermails, and Prophecy as matchups, and those are all pretty good. Now, if you went into a format with Fire Fist, Macro Rabbit, maybe, because that kind of hurts some of their cards. Uh, an Inzektor, well, that deck would lose. It wouldn't do anything. The deck is only good if it's playing against decks that have level 7 or higher monsters. That's kind of true. I personally like Evilswarm, but I don't think it's that great of a deck. I think it has really good matchups right now. I don't think it's necessarily overhyped, though. The reason I don't think it's overhyped, it does have its own lance. Also, it has a big eye. Bahamut is a big eye. It's not good as Big Eye because you have to ditch a monster from your hand. But in some cases, that can actually be good because of Kirkion, to be honest. If you're gonna, you can make plays go around the fact of ditching a monster from your hand. So, I don't see anything wrong with that. So it has a Big Eye and a thing that can search lands. So yes, it does have good cards. I just don't like the fact that it gets raped by Gemini Pearl and gets raped by Maystroke. Also, I wish Konami would have made Infestation Pandemic be usable in the damage step. I wish they would have been oh, and it loses 400 attack or something like that. Something that's not too high but not too low. The reason being, I was playing Down Rabbit in my last locals, and I saw this happening to my opponent, and I just felt so bad for them because I kind of want the card to be usable in the damage step, but it's not. They had a Bahamut on field. I had a Zemains, and I drew into Monster Born. I took an Ophion that was in their grave, Normal de Guaiba, and I had a set Lance, and it was terrible because I was able to attack over their Bahamut with my Guaiba because of the Lance. And I asked him, can we enter damage step? And I knew his one set card was Infestation Pandemic. And he was like, well, no, but you can chain Lance to Pandemic. So no matter what, it's not that good. I don't know. Do you think evilswarm are actually a good deck, or do you think they have good matchups? Uh, Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe if you want. All that good stuff. And thank you for watching.